Things you need to know if you are when calls the hot star Chris McNally. Hey guys, welcome to our channel. For more updates on the celebrities, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to never miss a video. Well, artist, the when calls the hot biggest love triangle is over. You may know actors Chris McNally and Kevin McCurry portrays Lucas Bouchard and mountaineer Nathan Grant vying for Erin Crocco's character Elizabeth Thatcher Thornton's hand. And now she has finally made her choice. However, there are spoilers below that could affect anyone who did not watch the season 8's final season. Spoilers alert, Chris almost played Nathan. Well, Elizabeth finally made her choice and it was Lucas. We all know actor Chris plays the lucky actor who plays the role, but it did not start that way. During his interview with Bubbly Kish podcast, the actor said that he auditioned for both roles of Lucas and Nathan, but the method of auditioning started differently for each role. When he auditioned for the role of the saloon owner, he did a live audition. He said, "I did not think it went very well at all. It was one of those ones where you leave going, man, I really screwed that one up. I wish I could roll back the clock and try again." It seemed to him that the doors were closed, but he had a second chance to play a Hope Valley character. He had made an audition tape for Nathan, which is sent from Los Angeles to Canada. And it seems like the tape impressed the showrunners, and his next step was a chemistry read with Irene. After he tried for the character, they had told him to stay back and try it out for Lucas. And the second time, he got it right. That time, I felt great about the read. I felt like I did what I wanted to do, what I should have done the first time. Do you know who he is dating? Is Chris dating anyone? Could that someone be a Hallmark co-star? Back in 2018, it was reported that Chris and Julie Gonzola co-starred together in the Hallmark movie Sweetest Heart. And E.T. reported that he is dating Julie, but unlike others, he is super private about his life. But the actor shyly said, "If my girlfriend tells me I am handsome, that will make me feel good." What was Chris's early career like? On Monday, Chris and Irene were on the podcast talking about Elizabeth's choice. They also talked about the next season as Irene says she is excited about the Canfields and looks forward to more stories. Chris piped in by saying that he had worked with Viv Laycock, who portrays Joseph Canfield early in his career. He was in Supernatural and had a role without any lines. He said he kept on trying to say a word and they had to keep cutting the action. An actor gets more money if they speak in a role than if they remain silent. But he did admit that his hands were sweaty and he was nervous. Viv helped him get through the situation early in McNally's career, and now they are in the same show. He cannot be more appreciative of how kind and helpful Viv was to the younger actor. What are his hobbies? When Chris was recently on the deck, the Hallmark podcast, the Vancouver native shared how he got into acting. Although he had an agent as a child, he did not do so well. He says he only practiced acting at auditions, and we all know that was not a good game plan. And after high school was done, he went for a semester and realized how much he loved acting. He quit all of his classes except for painting and drawing. He loves to be artistic, and while he was at acting school, he bartended and continues to do so at home. His latest creation is a whiskey, raspberry jam sour. The actor dreams to open a boutique cocktail bar that is low-key. Does he not sound like a perfect man for playing Lucas? But he also reveals that he suffers from serious anxiety, and that is something he deals with when auditioning for roles in his chosen profession. Did he know whom Elizabeth would choose at the end? When Grumpy Dan from Dig the Hallmark asked Chris on how he found out Elizabeth's choice, well, it looks like Chris did not know her choice. He did share at the beginning of season 8 there seemed to be a game plan, but it was only later did he find out whom she was going to choose between Lucas and Nathan. Chris found out right before shooting the final scenes did he find out Elizabeth's choice. Good thing he kept a very straight face and joked to Kevin being the choice, but of course it was Lucas she chose.